Welcome to Harmonize, 2Energize. I am Alessander Palma, and I'm here today filling in for Terry Matthews. Very glad by this opportunity to be with you all. Welcome. I'm talking from Florianópolis, Brazil, and I hope that you feel connected to us wherever you are on the globe. We are so pleased to have you on board with us. To start today, I would like to publish this poll, a quick poll just for me to get to know you a little more. If you have taken a 5-day class or not. Harmonize, 2Energize is open to everyone. It doesn't have any prerequisites, but I would like to fine tune and get to know you a little more so I can fine tune the language. All right? So if you wish for us to start, you can start by holding your little left finger. All right? We're going to talk about Safety Energy Lock 15 and its benefits, its attributes. So I am curious. I'm seeing that 27% of the people here have more than 25% actually, more than five-day classes. They've taken this class more than 5 times. So I'm curious, you're all practitioners. I invite you to share your impressions with us in the chat. So this space gets more collaborative and we learn from each other. And if you are new, don't worry. We don't have to tell Safety Energy Locks what they need to do because they are an expression of our being, our original blueprint. So we just get to know them, these new friends that we call them as friends, and we touch them. We don't have to massage. You see, I'm holding my little finger here and I'm not adding any pressure. I'm not massaging. I'm just holding. I'm not pressing it, but I'm not holding it as soft as I don't feel anything. I'm present. I feel the connection between my right hand and my left little finger. And while we do this, while we practice this, I invite you to breathe. And while we are breathing, let me take a look here at the chat. So Karen says that she started 7 years ago and she's now self-studying on the East Coast. So I'm glad to know we are ones are nourishing. Thank you, Karen, for being with us. So we have people from Phoenix, North Carolina. We have Regina from Berlin, Honda from Montgomery, New York, John from Florida. Welcome, everyone. So we're holding our little finger. And I have something for you that I prepared. Let me show you. And then you let me know if this is helpful for you. So we've been sharing the stories of Safety Energy Locks from 1 to 14 in the previous sessions, which are all available on YouTube if you wish. Many taught by Terry. Some of them were explained and brought to you by me. And today we're going to focus on Safety Energy Lock 15. Let me adjust here and here. All right. So wash our hearts with laughter. So I see that many of you are from the community already for a long time. And this has been quite a month. And I couldn't think of a better thing that would be suitable for today as Safety Energy Lock 15, helping us to wash our hearts with laughter. we're facing so much trouble and challenges and death all over the world. So the importance of having safety energy lock 15 open is really something for this moment. It can really be supportive of our well-being. So while we are here, you can see that safety energy lock 15 lives in the area of our groins. And remember that the safety energy locks are not a point like in acupuncture. They are areas of the body which have the size of the palm of your hand. So there are many different ways that you can hold safety energy lock 15. You can, let me draw it here for you. You can touch closer to the pubic bone. You can come more to the laterals if you wish. You can explore all this area here and feel with your hands where you can find some tension, or sometimes heat, sometimes a sense even of coldness or stiffness. Explore the area of your 15s for a moment, getting to know how you are. Wonderful. And let me, okay. So Mary says in self-help book number 2, laughter is the key to no attitude. Be the smile, be the dropping of your shoulders. You see that she doesn't say drop your shoulders, but be the dropping. We're talking about a state of being, a special kind of consciousness, that we are aware of the breath, aware of our presence, and we melt into it. We melt into the light of our presence. That's a way that you can interpret this. At least it's the way that I see it today. It's just a way of seeing it. And the beauty of Jin Shin Jyutsu is that there are many ways to see things, because it's an art, not a technique. So she says, unload, exhale. So the energy down the front of your body from head to your toes, and receive, inhale in abundance. Be the no attitude. So inhaling from the toes to the head through the back. So we have this oval of the breath. When we exhale, energy going down the front. And when we inhale, energy coming up the back. In this eternal oval that we call the main central in our 6th step. And know myself, it is. So if you just think for a moment, if your 15s are tight, when this energy is coming down through the front of your body and it finds this stiffness or accumulation, or as some say, this horizontalization in the area of the 15s, energy will build up and we start having accumulations. Accumulations can be in our minds, in our emotions. So it's super important to keep your 15s open, really useful for a healthy life, a healthy lifestyle. And Mary presents us, let me adjust this. Mary presents the aids, how safety energy lock can help us. So when we open up the hip line by helping our 15s, we help the abdominal and leg tension and stress. We help the hips, the knees, and foot disharmonies, including bloat tension or stress. So you can imagine If this energy is going down the front and then up the back, if it is somehow held at the area of the 15s, maybe it doesn't have enough push to get to the toes and then come back to the back. So when we open the 15s, we help to exhale, we help the energy go down the front, but we also help the inhale, so helping the sense of bloat, tension, stress in the legs. All right, we are helping this oval movement when we are helping the 15s. And Mary says that by applying or jumper cabling with our hands are the jumper cables, we harmonize functions of the heart to bring complete mental peace and security. And tell me, in these days, how badly we need this, how important it is for our mental health, for our mental and emotional well-being, to let go, to exhale, to be in the moment. Peace and security, such a useful quality to cultivate in these days. And when you harmonize Safety Energy Lock 15, either by holding it, as you see in this picture, in this diagram, either by holding your little finger, and I'm going to present another possibility. Let me adjust it here again. Better this way, so you can see them all. We can hold our little fingers, we can hold just our 15s, or we can hold a combination. So follow me. Left hand first on your left 15 in the hip line. And then your right hand goes to the arch of your left foot, which is Safety Energy Lock 6. So both hands are holding your left leg. First we do this and we invite the energy to go down the front of the body. It helps us exhale. Safety Energy Lock 6 is also a 15 is also a 6. You can add 1 and 5, it adds up to 6. So we'll be holding 2 6s, and 6 is the number of fourth depth. Remember, 5-day students. So we are balancing all the liquids. We are helping the muscles to relax and be in balance. And after a while, holding the 15s and the 6s, and Safety Energy Lock 6, we bring our right hand to our left tree, on the left side of thoracic vertebra number 3. So you have these 3 options. We have some minutes for us to practice, and I invite you to choose any of these. I'll be holding my little finger right now. While we meditate, while we breathe, while we take some time to be together, all right? So while you're holding any options, any of these options, take your time and bring your awareness back to the breath. Just bring your awareness back to the breath. We do nothing. We touch, we breathe, we are. And just feel your breath for a moment. And notice what happens by itself when you just bring your awareness back to the breath. Connecting to the movement. When you exhale, the energy going down the front of your body, allowing the tensions to melt away, the thoughts, the to-do list, the fear. In this breath, we are. All we have is now. So in this now, in this present moment, we breathe from head to toes. Exhale. Be the observer. And notice what happens. When you exhale and feel the energy going down the front, helping you drop your shoulders. Melting down, melting away any tensions in your chest, in your abdomen, letting it dissolve and descend. So you can exhale through your toes. If any thoughts come to your mind, be the observer and just bring your awareness back to the breath. Feeling, noticing what shifts. Sometimes a sense of spaciousness. Some space where you can be more of yourself, more of the light that you are made of. Exhaling down the front, letting go. And I invite you, if you're holding your fingers, we can change our hands. If you're holding both 15s, stay there. And if you're holding the 15s and the 6, and then the 15s and the 3s, I also invite you to switch to the other side. If you wish, you don't have to. Stay where it's comfortable. And as we are here, we continue breathing, feeling now the energy going down the front when we exhale, and then up the back as we inhale a new, purified energy. Take your time to become aware of the oval, exhaling the energy going from the head to the toes, and inhaling new purified energy going up the back. Just be in the breath. Relaxing your shoulders, your trunk, your spine, the muscles of your back. Relaxing your legs, your calves, your feet. Exhaling, feeling the movement. When you exhale down the front, and when you inhale up the back. And for a few moments, just be. Be the awareness of the breath. Feel the area that you're touching. Feel the hand or the hands that are touching these areas. Feel the pulse. While you stay connected to the breath. Just be and listen. to what happens by itself when you bring your awareness, the breath in your hands, when you apply Jin Shin Jyutsu to yourself. May this light that you feel expand through the weekend, through all the things that you will be doing during these days, so you can be more with yourself, more present, knowing that anytime, anywhere that you need, Jin Shin Jyutsu can provide you tools to help yourself, to help you be your true self, an expression of beauty, health, light, and awareness. I would like to thank you all for being here with me today. Here are our websites all over the world. If you are new to Jin Shin Jyutsu, you can find out more about classes, materials, books in many different languages. And we invite you to follow us through our social media channels on Facebook, YouTube, now with a vast collection of materials that you can practice every day with a different teacher, a different practitioner like I am. Thank you so much. And I see here in the chat, Nancy asked about 15 and the 6. I had described it. Maybe you missed it when I described it, but the 6s are in the arch of your feet. Okay, so thank you very much. I hope that you enjoyed this moment of being with yourself. Practice every day. You deserve it. When we cultivate this sense of beingness, when we give ourselves time to be with ourselves and take care of ourselves, harmony begins to manifest. And that's my wish for you, that you may be in harmony wherever you are. Thank you very much. And we will be back with We Are One on Monday. See you soon. Till next time. Thank you, everyone.